is something about dwelling in the presence of God. There are things that just sleep when you learn to just dwell in the presence of God, just to sit there. Just to sit there. Just to sit in the presence of God and wait on Him and learn to hear Him. That's what Amos teaches the prophet. Just to know how to relate with this God. I'll give you another thing. Because these are lessons that we see in the wilderness. Unbelief. Just unbelief. Unbelief. Remember the spies they sent in to go and spy the promised land? The Bible says they came back with an evil report. Not false, evil. There's a difference. Why? Because you see, even though God sent them through Moses to go and spy the land, and this is the thing that always amazes me with God, how He tells you, I'm taking you to a land, don't miss this, filled with milk and honey. And it doesn't tell you anything about the giants. There's no warning. Oh, you didn't get it? Because they don't matter. Now you got it. Because they don't matter. So what He doesn't mention doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how big. That's how God is. But you never told me that when I enter ministry, this would happen, because it was inconsequential. You never told me that when I enter marriage, men can be this, because it's inconsequential. It carries no bearing with the bigger picture that He has for your life. Come on, somebody. If He didn't mention it, it doesn't matter. I don't care whether it's incurable. I don't care whether it's unbearable. If He did not mention it, it does not matter. How do you tell a woman you'll have children? Oh yeah, and then she goes to the doctor, and doctors tell her you cannot have children. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, dear woman of God. It doesn't matter. If He didn't mention it, but you shall struggle to give birth. If He didn't know. If in the prophecy He didn't mention it, it's inconsequential. It carries no bearing with you to look at.